Well, greetings again. I get quite a lot of stuff come through my mailbox of varying degrees of interest. And one arrived this morning, which I actually thought I'd share with my subscribers because it's interesting. I don't know whether it's authentic or not. I have absolutely no idea, and I'm not suggesting that it is. But it did have an SW1 postmark on it, and it purports to be a transcript from the Cabinet Office. And I'm going to share it with you for what it's worth and let you make your own assessment. I'm quite sure you, like me, are looking at all these new Tier 1, 2 and 3 lockdowns and wondering if there's any rationality, any common sense left in the world. It seems I wake up every day, I'm sure you do, to wonder what piece of lunacy is going to be inflicted upon us by government next. But I'll crack on and see what you think. Prime Minister, what's the position, team? Hancock. Well, lockdown didn't work last time in spite of stringing it out for months, so we changed our mind about masks. Prime Minister, didn't we say that masks were useless? An unidentified voice, but suspected to be Chris Whitty's. Yes, they are useless, but we had to come up with something new. Prime Minister, so everyone has worn masks, but still no joy. Hancock. No, Boris, afraid not. Prime Minister, so lockdown and masks don't work. Hancock. But we hadn't tried the combination, lockdown and masks together, before. Prime Minister, has that worked? Hancock. Not really, Prime Minister. Prime Minister, so where do we go from here? I promised that lockdown would end on December the 2nd. Hancock. No matter, Boris, we'll go into regional tiers and lock down that way. Prime Minister, but lockdown doesn't work. Hancock. No, but it takes the heat off you and me, Boris. We can blame the people and local politicians. Prime Minister, does that mean I can claim to be a libertarian again? Hancock. Up to a point, Prime Minister. Prime Minister Whitty, you have your fingers in a few pharmaceutical pies. Where the hell's this vaccine? Whitty. Well, probably springtime. Chancellor. We'll be completely bankrupt by then. Female voice. We're bankrupt already. Aren't we £2 trillion in the hole? Chancellor. Boris, can you move me to the Home Office? I promise not to bully anyone, no matter how incompetent. Unrecognised voice. As the virus is not actually killing any healthy people, couldn't we all just go back to work? Hancock. Christ, and admit the whole thing has been a cock-up from the beginning. Prime Minister. Out of the question, people will think I'm a complete muppet. Female voice. Thought to be Carrie Symonds. They do already. Prime Minister, I have an idea. Can we accelerate the wind turbine programme, point them all eastwards and blow the virus out to sea? Carrie Symonds, go and make the coffee, Boris. Door opens and closes. Whitty. God, what a lemon. Carrie, tell me about it. Hancock, will you take the chair next meeting, Carrie? Might as well have the organ grinder running the show, not the monkey. Make of it what you will. Make of it what you will. As most of you know, my work is very heavily independently research-based, and I get my information from all over the world. It would help if you press the subscribe button and the little bell next to it, because the more subscribers I have, the more likely it is that international independent research institutes will share their material with me. It's most helpful, and then of course I automatically share it with you. So, surprise, won't cost you anything. Thank you very much.